I'm here with Mark Regan, who is Area Sales Manager for Naim. Mark, this is going to be a real pleasure. This is the new flagship, Supernait from Naim, right?
Correct.
This has now been in the market, well, a little under 2 months.
Yes.
We've had some reviews about it in the UK, but we've got an under-the-hood view, and you're actually going to tell us what the different components inside this thing, why this makes this product so exceptional.
Okay. As you described, this is our flagship integrated amplifier, the Supernait. It's an 80 watts per channel stereo amplifier. To date, we'd only built integrateds up to around about 50 watts per channel. As you can see, it has a very large toroidal transformer with lots of separate windings going off to individual stages to supply individual stages. You can see here a whole host of capacitors, again to supply those particular circuits with their juice. And through the middle here, a fairly large heatsink. And attached to the heatsink are the output devices of the amplifier. Very important, obviously, to keep major components cool. The difference between this integrated and any other integrated that we've built to date is that it has an onboard D2A converter, which is a Burr-Brown converter, a 1791A. And what we're able to do now with this product is turn this product into almost a hub, if you like, in the home. So people can connect up to 6 analog inputs, sources, into the inputs on this product.
Maybe we should turn this around just a little bit so we can see that.
Okay, so you can see the connections. So we have up to 6 analog input connections, either via Naim's preferred DIN connector or the industry standard RCA or phono connector. Very flexible product. We also have 5 digital inputs. So we have 2 coaxial and 2 optical digital inputs here. And around on the front panel, there is a 5th input here via a mini jack, which is an auto sensing input. So you're able to plug either an analog or a digital source component into this socket, and it will automatically select the input you want to listen to. People now can plug in, obviously, CD players, they can plug in their iPods, they can plug in games consoles, etc. Or if they own another manufacturer's CD player with a digital out on it, they're able to take the digital out.
That is really heavy to turn around. You got a lot of components in there.
It's a heavy box.
What's interesting, though, is it's the separation and the configuration. I think maybe you can go a little more elaborate, because that people don't understand. Well, this is over here and this is over here. Why?
Of course. Well, as with any transformer, there's magnetic fields being generated. And what we do is we separate out the noisy elements of this design away from the more sensitive elements of the design, and keep them as far apart as possible. This enables us to cut down on a lot of noise and vibration effects within the chassis. And you may be able to see, if you look closer, there are certain components on the main board here which are sat off the board as opposed to flat down on the board. These components are very sensitive to microphony. And obviously microphony would get amplified into the signal, and then we're not listening to the true music, we're listening to noise.
Crisp, beautiful music like you produce.
Correct.
Mark, this has been a real pleasure. For more information, your website is
Naim Audio, or www.naimaudio.com.
Okay, Mark, it's been a real pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.